Hey there cats, welcome back to this video. Today we're going to talk about table cliques. We have
Emily, Yuri,
grade 11, and so let's begin. What do you guys think of the table cliques, table groups in ISM, and how, just give your opinion about it. Like, since Yuri, you're from BSM before, you're from America, tell us how it's different in ISM and how it affects people, or like, just give your opinion about it, pros and cons.
Well, as compared to BSM, I guess ISM's more cliquey in general because BSM's like a really small community, so people really know each other. So even like there are groups like really small, because you know how like ISM has like a lot of groups, like there are like 100 groups of friendship groups, right? But like in BSM, it's more like two groups, but like just like two different kinds of people just like together. So I guess ISM's like very cliquey in a way, and like I feel like some people that who can't like go into a group are like really like left out. Like I see some people eating lunch like in like not teacher hallways, like the classroom hallways, you know what I mean? Like in BSM, like everyone has a group. It's like everyone belongs somewhere. But in ISM, I see some like left out people.
So do you think the amount of people in a school affects the table cliques, like how it formed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now what about you, Emily? Spill the tea about, what you think, what's going on in that.
Okay, so in the US, there were like there's like a lot of people, so the groups are bigger, and like in ISM, it's very like small. Like we have a lot of like people, I guess, but like compared to BSM, but I feel like the groups are really small and they're like very how do I word this? It's like very like the rules that they have for each table group is like kind of like strictish, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, like you have to be this type of person to be in that group, and
So there is very exclusive in a way. So how do you think this, as a junior, how do you think this affects you? Because a lot of the freshmen, some of the freshmen are fine with it. Some of the sophomores are like bothered by it. So how do you think, as a junior, what's your opinion on it? Like, since you have like 1 year left of high school.
I feel like ISM could be more like kinder to each other. Like they can all accept each other in a way. So like if you see someone that isn't like in their group, you should just invite them over.
So hello, I'm with Annika.
Hello.
Annika, what is your opinion as a senior about like ISM's table cliques and table groups, and how it affects you as a senior? Just give your input about it.
Well, it was much more apparent when I was a freshman and sophomore, but once you get into senior year, junior year, you kind of just like focus on uniting with everyone. Like it's not a problem for us right now. Like we all sit in the guidance office. It's kind of funny. But yeah, like just don't care about, how do I say this? Everyone's gonna have their own friend group, but just don't get exclusive about it, and then it'll be okay.
How do you think? Hello.
What do you think about table cliques?
Table cliques. I actually have to say that I don't think ISM has a lot of table cliques.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of friend groups, but we're very like, I feel like we're inclusive.
I have to say that I think there are lots of times I come around the cantina and different people are sitting with different people, and I think it's really one of the best things about ISM.
Was it more cliquish or more exclusive when you were like compared to a few years ago, or is it more open now?
I think the way they changed the cantina was much better because they opened it up a little bit. So I think it's a lot better now. I used to think there used to be like a senior place and a junior place and a freshman place. I don't see that anymore.
Do any of you guys want to give like your opinion on table cliques and how it, if it's like a big deal to you guys, or if it's not, and how, just give your opinion in general.
Well, we don't frankly care, but I feel like people in the cantina probably might.
And how do you think that affects somebody's like self-esteem?
Probably people who are not in a clique, feels like left out, probably upset.
We have
have limited area in the canteen. So naturally, just friend groups will form. If we as a student body decide to put names to them, put like clique names to them, like popular, unpopular, stuff like that, that is where we're going wrong. Sitting and the way we're sitting and the tables we're sitting in isn't us defining our cliques, it's rather just allocation of our resources.
So do you think that there are at least some positives to being in table cliques, or is it all just very like a social construct to you?
I mean, it is definitely a social construct, but the thing is, not all social constructs are wrong. Like, a clique gives you a clique. A group gives you a personalized space for you to be yourself if you find the place that like works for you.
So there you have it, Bearcats. My lunch is not even touched and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna eat my food. Bye.